Welcome back to the VTuber News. This is Salvi, the one who resides on the right side of your screen most of the time, and I'm here now just to remind you guys that I do have a goal for, at the very least, until my birthday in June. I would love to be able to reach 20k subscribers, so if you could please subscribe and continue to watch these videos whenever you have a chance, I would really appreciate it. Just a small reminder, of course, and do enjoy the rest of the video. He has clapped back and responded to what happened the other day when it came to a person, a copycat, that was going on, and, well, someone alleged to be a copycat of hers, that was going and called her out for allegedly blocking her. And the person who did this was Sumi Spirit Deity. They said that she had been allegedly, blocked for no reason, and there was back and forth. There was, Shylily responding to her in DMs, unblocking her and saying, this was a mistake, blah, blah, blah. And we have Shylily responding to the whole situation, as I will show you right here. And this is what she said. She says, "Hey everyone, I can't believe we're here again after 2 years. Reminder that I can block and unfollow whoever I want for any reason or no reason at all. I do not own the concept of sea animals, body markings, hybrids, or whatever mutation you decide to invent tomorrow. Matter of fact, I love seeing the sea-themed VTubers appear. There's a reason why I'm an orca-themed one myself. I've always encouraged people to create whatever they want, yet I somehow have to address the same S every other year because someone loves abusing the fact that I'm not very active on social media and generally avoid public self-defense. Meanwhile, they're allowed to make up lies, dogpile endlessly, and weaponize sadness by inactivity. And I'm so tired of the fact of the same recycled fabricated nonsense that I'm somehow protective and hostile towards people with similar themes. People love making S up, especially those much so when they know there are no consequences for dogging on me because Shylily won't address it anyways equals easy viral post. None of it even makes sense. No proof, no evidence, just making S up to suit their victim narrative. You do not have to like me, not even a little bit. You also do not have to turn around and spread lies, fabricated bullshit, or sanitize your profile before a call out to manipulate me and public into feeling bad for you or blocking you. You are free to create whatever design you want. I generally do not give a rat's ass. People obsessive need to attach my name to fabricated drama for attention, validation, or clout. Whether it's over designs or other weird S, it's getting old. Some of you are simply not victims who are deeply committed to a narrative that doesn't exist and is obsessed with creating villains, so you can justify obsessively hating the one while worshiping the other. Sorry if this comes off as harsh or blunt. I just been a bit stressful. Sorry for the rant. And Sumi recently put this out after the Shylily thing there. Says, I was trying to be cordial, but why even send someone an apology and go back on it? This is very unprofessional and further proved my points from before. As soon as I took down my post about her, she blocked me. She got what she wanted, and people need to be aware of this game. It's not that. I almost guarantee you what ended up happening is people sent Shylily information that made her feel like, hey, you know what? Maybe it was a good idea to block her. At the very least, this time I have information for blocking somebody, and that's why this post from Shylily was made. We go through here. It says, full version of her message for anyone interested. She strictly claimed it wasn't for damage control, and if I'm being completely honest, this felt poorly made. I felt I was speaking to someone who did not have an ounce of care or meant anything what they said, trying to save face. It says, not trying to do any damage controller here, but just saw you being upset, which is rather sad since I have no memory of why I would block you. The only accounts I usually block are scammers, art bots, art theft accounts, or any other offensive behavior. I don't care or block any actual genuine creators because they can clearly see that they are blocked, which just gives them stuff to throw out on Twitter and complain about. TLDR, sorry about when you were blocked. I have no memory of why or who blocked who you are, unless you rebranded recently, of course, which is with the allegations that are going on here that Sumi had rebranded, and that's why, she was blocked because of, the rebrand. Because it was blocked before the rebrand, and she became a rebrand. That's one of the allegations going around there. I'm sure that after looking at your post, it seems to have been done by mistake and not because you seem to be problematic, since the only thing I can find seems to be related to some AI accusations. And my, let's see here, and basically, and my best guess is that this may have found its way across my timeline due to the many art accounts I follow, and I may have simply acted based on that. I just wanted to ensure that you have nothing against you personally, and I hope this clears things up. So she did try to clear things up. People say here after this one, try not to overthink about this move and try to focus on your debut, blaze out hate and criticism. That's a smart thing to do. Don't focus on this. I don't think she's doing it maliciously. I don't think the block is malicious. In this case, it's just getting rid of people. and, people that she doesn't feel are convenient at this point in time to have around them. People can block people for whatever reason. They can block you because they don't like your voice, because they don't like what you look like, they don't like the people that you follow. They can block you for any reason. I am confused now. She unblocked you, sent you an apology, then blocked you again. Unblocked, sent me an apology, deleted my post. Only after that did she unblock me. And then Lacey responds, no, she didn't. She has posted that she got blocked by Lily. I said Billy. Lily. People then came in the comment section and said why they don't like Lily. And the reasoning behind why most people in the comment section didn't like Lily is because of all the stuff she did in the past. Manipulating her friends, cancel Cinder by starting drama. She was directly involved by writing the Google Doc of Nano. So all this stuff here is why people don't like Lily. And yes, that's why a lot of people started going against Lily. I try to stay in the middle with most of these things. Am I tripping the second time you've posted this? No, nope. Girl, F them haters. Everybody always writing for people who wouldn't even give them a time of day. So people are supporting, people are hating on her. Let's see how people reacted to Lily's thing first. First of all, before I go into the quotes of the way that people, destroyed her, in the quotes of, the reactions of quotes of Sumi. It seems like I'm jumping around here, but I do apologize for that. Some of you are simply not victims. You are just deeply committed to a narrative that doesn't exist, obsessively creating villains, so you can excessively justify the hate and hating one and worshiping the other. Probably the most powerful thing that perfectly describes so many bad apples in this industry. Yes, there are a lot of bad apples that do it for clout. That there are bad apples out there that will knock down a friend or a former friend for growing too big for them or not inviting them to a alleged podcast when it was just people chatting on stream about a situation, things like that. They will do whatever they can to cancel someone else for whatever damage to their ego. There are people who will do that. And in this case, Shylily is just saying, I don't really care. I don't care about that kind of stuff. Sorry I had to go consistently deal with this BS. Stop, keep being you and protect your peace. This is why I could never handle being a famous VTuber. People are so nasty and spiteful for literally no reason. And I'm squish and I would cry all day. I'm the same way, dude. I get affected by these things a lot, honestly. I feel like people are just drama farming for clout. Sorry you're going through this repeatedly. People need to mind their own business and also not whine and make up lies about why they get blocked. We are all human. If we want to block someone, it's our right for whatever reason. Feels like they are a bit insecure. And that's true. People who just block for no reason, I mean, it's just, people can block for whatever reason. People that get angry for being blocked. I just usually get surprised. I'm like, I didn't even know you existed. How did you know I existed? What happened and what did I do? Because I don't like doing bad things against other people. So that's why I'm always like, what the heck did I do? May, don't let this get to you, Precious. It's exactly what I said. My reply was hidden. You don't owe an explanation for blocking someone on social media. It's so stupid. You are a huge VTuber, so you're being used for farming. I'm so sorry. And when I talk about hidden replies, well, there are hidden replies to the Sumi thing. It says, trying to be cordial, STFU. Nobody cares. You're going back to being irrelevant and re-debut as another clone. Try again anyways. Stop treating a block button as a death threat. Why do it? Because you're being attention. Flat out. You've done this to other VTubers. You deleted previous tweets and slandered her. All you're seeing now is validation in a very toxic way, and very actively telling your community and friends to witch hunt anyone you hate. So yeah, people are not liking her here. You can see here, continuing here, people can block whoever they want. You really are the unemployed final boss. It's crazy. They are destroying her in this whole thing here. And the same thing in the quotes. She says, quite frankly, I don't care what most of you think. Telling it how it happened. I was manipulated into deleting the post. That went viral against her. She can block me, but what she did was dumb. She reaped the new attention she lacked for the last couple of months. You're welcome. And it says, let's get ready to rumble. And here, just a friendly reminder that people can block whoever they want. I find it funny that the whole thing was done and dusted. Now it's not. Also, hidden replies. And here, very unprofessional behavior from her. Disappointed. People on both sides. People on both sides here. Shut up already. People can block for whatever they want. Here, you're getting exactly what you asked for. Nothing you wanted. Enjoy. Enjoy the drama. Spreading lies. Lily doesn't block for those reasons and hasn't. She never hated people for that. She even said in her post, you're just upset she kept you blocked. And that is why. Because you decided to double down. Seriously, get over yourself. You started this. Own up to it. Blocking people, calling you out. Hiding replies that don't agree with you. You're just proving Lily's point here. You really need to step back and reevaluate. You assumed something that wasn't even true. Now you have to deal with the consequences. You're just being childish. And Nelithia here goes and, gives the full thing here. At least a rundown that she has. Sumi makes a post realizing Lily blocked her and wondering what she did. Post blows up. Many people in the comments start saying why they no longer like Lily. Lily unblocked Sumi and sent her a DM with an apology for blocking her in the hopes that she would like to take down the post. That she would take down the post. Sumi sent the apology, post about it. let people know that Lily isn't that bad person that many suspected her in the comments of the OG post to be. Lily sees the OG post that gained a lot of views and attention got taken down and blocks Sumi again. And it says here, down here, do you know why she blocked her again? Because she realized that Sumi created this whole drama. Lie and say that Shylily blocked her again because she thought she copied her design without any evidence. And when I asked her for evidence, those accusations, she didn't give me any and blocked me. Again, it isn't about that Sumi blocked Lily. It doesn't matter what Sumi did. What bugs me is Lily reacted to that, manipulating Sumi and fake apology. So they are alleging that Lily is manipulating people again. And yeah, she's getting destroyed here too for that. So the point is, it seems Shylily is coming out strong, calling people out, clapping back, saying, hey, I don't block people out of no reason. I usually, get a reason for blocking you if I do block you. And I usually get a reason for doing these things, and it's not just out of nowhere, which I'm guessing in this case she ended up getting some background information that we're not privy to, but she was able to get in order to do the blocking herself again. Now you guys let me know what you think down below, and let me know if you like the fact that she claps back, if you think that Lily's still bad or whatever. You let me know. I do like having those conversations. Thank you so much, and of course we're going to continue with the news after this. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. Echo Pulse is a VTuber agency that has 3 VTubers here, and they are Mini Morto Dodo, Catalina Lynx, and Tina Velveteen. And they have, unfortunately, had some bad news. They are going to be closing down. It says, hello, Echo Pulse community. Honestly, I've never thought of writing something like this, but I'm notifying everyone that the last day of Echo Pulse will be operation. It's Friday, May 15th. The IPs and all associated assets will be turned over to the talents at the conclusion of our operations. Stay tuned for their own announcements about their plans going forward. Thank you truly for all the support in the short time we've been together, and I hope that you'll continue to support our wonderful talents in whatever they choose to do in the future. Thank you as always. And below that, they put all the ones that are a part of their organization, which were 3. Don't forget to keep supporting the girls with everything they decide to do going forward. Of course, Wild Spice and others are wishing them the very best. It does absolutely suck to see this happen. It is not fun to see something like this happen. It is scary now for those VTubers. Yes, they're going to be getting their IPs, but it is scary for them to now not have any support behind them beyond what their community can do. And Catalina Links is the first one that I was able to find that says, thank you everyone for all your love and support. I hope you can continue supporting the girls and myself. And people are giving them, hugs and things like that. And I'm going to have to... I scrolled too low. I'm probably gonna have to. Well, no, it's a bunny suit, so I'm not gonna be doing any kind of thing like that. But that is unrelated. I scrolled too low. I thought there was gonna be more there. But big well wishes for the girls that are going to be going independent soon. Very, very big ups to the organization for actually doing the right thing and giving the IP. Now that they're not going to exist. Now that they're not going to be doing anything anymore with it. It is very, very, very nice that they're giving people their IP. You don't see that very often, so I will give them that. It is good management on that end, good IP management as well, because the girls can really do a lot with what they have with their IPs. And my best wishes for the girls, and also for whatever management is left behind, for the people who tried to do this, my best wishes for them, and hopefully their next project is a success and will able to be lasting a bit longer. Taiga Toragami is a female trilingual VTuber, part of Chromaship's Rebel unit with Riki Poppet and Rokarurin. Originally was part of Eternals, the first gen of Idol ES, which is the Spanish side of Idol Corp. Used to be Idol Corp, now Chroma Shift, along Akugaki Roa, Ruby Runeheart, Little Lullaby, and Mika OS. 05, actually, Mika 05. Or OS, I guess it would be, that's something like that, I don't know. But Taiga Toragami, this is her Twitter. And through there, we were able to see that she did have an anniversary stream here for everyone. And before we go to that, she does thank you for joining the party and celebrating with me. Had such a fun time talking and playing with everyone. Really appreciate all your gifts and your company as well. I hope you enjoyed my surprise too. Also, big love to all the friends who stopped by. See you tomorrow. Let's see if we can see the surprise that pops up here. Because we're just going to take a look here. So just having fun.
年の誕生日でもあるみんなに
So
と
she speaks Japanese, English, and Spanish.
みよしいみソニック
And she played some Gartic Phone with fans as well, I believe.
OK つけて
So just skipping through a lot of the things here, just to kind of show you what she was doing. Having fun, drawing some stuff.
試練これでいいよ
Played some Marvel Rivals as well. Oh no, not Marvel Rivals. Sorry. The original one before Marvel Rivals, which was Overwatch and Overwatch 2 in this case. Which I think just they switched it over to Overwatch, I think.
Puedes poner tú
I'm not sure exactly what the surprise was. I was trying to catch it. I wasn't able to see it. But it was great to see her and her community have tons of fun in the end. It was a lot of fun. It was like 4 hours of fun with her community and having lots of good times there. It's always good to see them still be around and still be very much loved. They have debuted something new as we're talking about Aces, Akis, whatever it ends up being. Ace Z, probably Ace Z or something like that. It is, the Trump card presents a new generation of VTuber production with a lot of people here. And we're going to take a look at their most recent group, the Joker group. As today, it's been decided that 3 members of Enogu will join Ace. Shirato Tamaki, Suzuki Anzu, and Hinata Now. It's a transfer in which the production rights will remain with Enogu. So Enogu is the RBC Geino, this group here. Let's spend our youth together. These 3 members here will be, I guess it is a transfer with collaboration, a collaborative transfer. It's an interesting one there. And yeah, these other ones, ACs here, compile the content for the report video on transfer to Vex Z, posted from each member's X account. This is here, right there, and it is interesting. I don't know if I've seen that. It looks like it's like an outside group. It might be an internal transfer. Usually it's internal transfer, like you're talking about Brave Group or other things like that. You can do internal transfers, but this one is a bit of a different one in Japan. This group here is going directly to Ace, and hopefully that ends up being popular because they have, as you can see here, you have Vex Z delivers new generation of VTuber production, Ace with all these members here, Joker with these members here, and they're all going to be a part of the larger organization. They joined just this year in May, so it is brand new. Raora Panthera is a female English-speaking VTuber associated with Hololive. She debuted in June 2024 as part of Hololive English Justice. And today we're going to be talking about something that happened recently, which was her birthday. She is having her 3D birthday live. She had her 3D birthday live on the 9th of May. I'm covering it afterwards, of course. And of course, here you have very first birthday live. And she did have a ton of guests. The more recent guests, the filled-in guests are all here. As you can see in the big one, you have Diariku, you have Toa, you have Okayu, as well as Mio, the Takodachi Ina, Callie, and it does look like Callie, yeah, Callie and Crony. Let's take a look at everything. And I'm going to try to shorten it as much as I can. Usually I spend like 6-7 minutes on this. Let's try to make it a little bit shorter, just showing you what's around.
Okay, Isha, let's go. You are kind of heavy though.
That's Crony, of course.
So, so it's kind of like yellow, right?
Yeah.
So what does it mean? Why you give me this call to me?
I just said curiosity and playfulness.
Brave Shine.
So
there you go.
Maybe if we don't feel the fear, then How can we overcome? Like, how can we do? How to say? Like, how can we do?
Big
I don't
things.
know that.
見せる顔なんてないよ僕は君のもう
With Ina.
どこにもでは足りないようだ大人になんてなれないよくだらないことばっかそれでも楽しかったのゆるべな着物よきっと
And Yariku is this one.
That you need to
Determination.
unleash when you're doing your beautiful art every single day.
An artist friend, because Jada was an artist before this, and she is still an artist now. Of course, now she is with Hololive, so that gives her a much bigger, a much bigger stage. But yeah, here you go. Let's watch her with Mio and Okayu in this one.
私実は分かってるのもっともっともっともっとちゃんと言って
So that's a little bit there. Sorry that it was mainly Mio singing, but yeah, there we go.
I wanna be a strong big cat.
The big cats. So there we go, and we also have, of course, the full-on merch that was for her birthday. You have a t-shirt, crossbody bag, plushie keychain, washing machine pouch, voice pack, and photo style card. And we're gonna take a look at her last song here. Let's take a good look as long as YouTube loads. Let's go.
私を描く
So there you go. That's her new, I believe that's a new song that she's doing, Draw. And big congratulations to her. And let's take a look at these last things here. Happy birthday, Raora, from Okami Mio, with her and Okayu right there. You have Yariku says, thank you for the one in a lifetime, my pink creature. What's in a lifetime, my pink creature? Happy birthday, Raora. And there we go, Raora as well, saying thank you so much, Shatini. Really happy we could spend my birthday together. I've had so much fun sharing the stage with my lovely guests. Made everything even more special. Keep doing my best. Please keep watching over me. And here she has, this was the very first birthday live. And I hope you all had as much fun as I did. Rao, together forever. Thank you all much, Shatini, for all the love and support have always given me. I'll keep working hard. And this is a big celebration for her. And I'm very, very glad to be able to show this to you. And another happy birthday to Raora as well. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is because I want to be a positive change in the VTubing industry, where we can have some positive stuff here of people talking about each other and in the good way and helping each other out. Today we're talking about IchigoInk, a kraken who won't stop cracking jokes, he, they, and we're taking a look at their Twitch first, where we can see that they have some clips here, their about section, which is working on it. And they have their, they have all their links there as well. We're going to go to their YouTube side to a clip here, a short that they have, because for whatever reason, Twitch Clips does not have sound for me. So we're going to use this one in this case.
I don't know what that was.
Oh, God. That was a scream.
Daddy, chill! You know, it would have been nice if someone had told me making noise attracts them.
Oh yeah, by the way.
So yeah, well, yes. When you're playing the game, I forget what the game is. It's one of the Lethal Company style games that popped up recently. That got very, very popular. But yeah, they have been having fun with that. And as you can see here, they've done various other things here. IchigoInk is there, with a period at the end, is there at there. I will try to put it in the description below. If I don't, then I'm showing it to you here so you can take a look at it. Thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Okay. Let's let this sink in a little bit here.
That is the most enthusiastic agreement I have ever seen.
Talking about GLaDOS.
Yes, many of us
For
did.
Portal,
yes.
if I'm not mistaken.
Some do, yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh God.
There's not even a hole, chat.
You can find
There's
one,
not even,
and where there's a
unless
hole,
you
there's a
got one,
goal.
Gaping one between her wires and like the crevice of her body.
Like where there's a hole, there's a goal, and so people will
Life
figure
finds
out
a way.
holes.
We can
Life
build
finds a
one.
way. We can build
make one.
Oh God. Oh God. It is like her voice, I
I can
think.
fix her. I have a tech support, sir.
Oh God. Yes, yes.
That's one way to use your education.
Tech support, quote unquote tech support. You can, yeah, like you can support her circuits, overload her circuits, or whatever the heck you want to do, as long as you do it in private. Gosh darn it. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.